our youth, I think we just must become involved. We just must be able to set up systems that favors us. Nobody gives you the bread. You have to get it by yourself. So I call on every young people in the country to get involved at one level or the other. Don't let us sit on Twitter and be counting polling units and be counting words and be counting, the number of people that came out to vote. And for me, as the representative of African Youth Union Commission in Nigeria, one of the things that we would like to see is for our youth to get involved. When the protest started, one of the things I said was that we must have a strategy in mind, and there must be an end game. If we're going into protest, we also have to look at going into governance actively. Let the youth begin to join existing political parties. Let the youth begin to set up new political parties. Let us begin to disrupt the system. We've disrupted the business world. We've disrupted a lot of industries, IT industry, and what have you. Let us disrupt the political system. Let us join the political parties that are there and make meaningful contributions. It's not going to happen overnight. And it's not an agitation that will just go in and force it to happen. Yes, at some immediate demands, we want those to happen. But in terms of governance, we need to get into the system. I'm also not of the opinion that you would get into the system and reinvent the wheel. We need to get integrated into the system. And a proper integration into the system would naturally see young people emerge. So if, for instance, we are 5 million people in this struggle, and only about 1 million people or 500,000 people has their PVCs or have ever crossed the gates of any political party or has ever thought of vying for a position in Nigeria, then we're still making a joke out of the whole system. We're complaining that, yes, they bring in the money bags and what have you. We've seen people contest, and we've seen also the impact of crowdfunding. The protest, for instance, attracted a lot of funding within a few days. If we put the same energy into integration into our governance and political systems, we can raise the kind of resources and tools that we require for us to gradually get ourselves into the system and change things a little bit.